Well, welcome back to season 2 of the adventures of Billy and Clyde, ladies and gentlemen. Don't say hello yet. I didn't intro you.
Okay, sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is 5 foot something, somewhere between 200 and 300 pounds. He ain't as good as he once was, but he's as good once as he ever was. From Williamsport, Pennsylvania, please welcome Mr. Clyde Mack. What up, Clyde? Welcome back. And then go ahead. Who am I? Which part did you like? I nailed it all. You're 5 foot something. What, 7? 8? 9?
No, see, I
10?
knew that's why you did that.
5 foot something, ladies.
He's like, yo, we're gonna do an intro.
If
and
you're
just says, oh, like, just basically you said that I'm mad regular.
That's what you is.
Okay.
If you're under 6 foot, the ladies don't care. In their brain, all they hear is 5 foot something. Who cares what it actually is?
Well, that's not actually true because I'm almost 5'11", and girls that are under 5'5", they might, you know what I'm saying?
True, but if you're a guy, if you're between 5'4" and 5'10", 5'11", it's all the same.
You're wrong though.
5'5". If you're between 5'5" and 5'11", you ain't 6 foot and you ain't a midget, so it's like whatever.
You're wrong.
Whatever. Dude.
Short kings, y'all got it. I'm 6 foot though.
Keep telling yourselves that.
With
short kings.
I am though.
How tall are you for real?
I'm almost 5'11". I thought I was 6 feet until I went on a date, and then the girl was 6 feet tall, and I was like, she was tall as shit, and I was like, yeah, I'm not.
You look like Bubbles and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's Jared Waters' joke. Shout out Jared Waters. Turbo. And then, yeah, somewhere between 200 and 300 pounds. That's accurate.
All right. Okay.
And you're not as good as you once were, but you're as good once as you ever were.
I'm way better at everything than I ever was. I don't know.
Oh, really? You're at the top of your game?
For sure.
You're in your prime?
Yes.
How old are you?
You're trying to play me. I'm 30.
I didn't know we were relying on season 2.
What do you mean? I'm in my 30s.
So you think right now, if your contract was up, you could negotiate for top salary? Or do you think the team would be like, listen, buddy, you're on the decline.
Oh, my gosh.
All your best years are behind you.
Yo, top salary. I'm a team guy. I'm a glue guy, first off. Like, I'm gonna get everybody hype. I know what to do. I'm going to teach all the young kids my regiment. And I'm just going to be.
You don't have a regiment.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Your regiment is
talking
Oreos.
About. I don't fuck with Oreos. They're too many calories. But, okay, I'm about to intro you now because that was fucked up. All right. So we got our boy Billy. Dumb as shit. Fucking stupid as shit. Fucking fucked
you did
up
it wrong.
individual. Everyone thinks he's so nice.
My name.
Everyone thinks he's so nice, but really he's a stupid ass.
That felt good that you said everyone thinks I'm so nice. I don't really care what you think. If everyone thinks I'm so nice, who cares?
Can you turn it up? Is there any way you could turn it up?
How you been, Clyde? What can you tell the people about what you've been up to? It's been a while.
I've been good, honestly.
Oh, that's good.
I've been real good. Yeah, I have money now. Not money, but I'm not broke as shit. Like every time I pay for something, I don't gotta like do math in my head. Mm-hmm. So that's really good. Not being broke is a bad thing. Not being broke.
Mo money, mo problems, though.
Nah, fuck that. Whoever made that
little saying I came up with.
You didn't come up with that, but yeah.
I told a few guys, word got out, and then they put it in some rap songs, but I came up with it.
Okay.
So not mo money, mo problems for you?
You just discredited your legitimacy 4 minutes into the podcast. And I'm so positive that is exactly 4 minutes.
That's because there's a clock right here.
What's it say?
4 minutes, 22 seconds. But you saw the clock.
No, the clock's all the way over there.
Do you want to make this the speaking ball? Here you go. You're talking. Go ahead.
All right.
What's been going on? What can you tell the people about your life?
Okay. Yeah. So I got
bread.
More, I got a little more bread now. So and one thing that people don't notice, when you have more money, you save more money because things are cheaper. You just got to buy more of it.
I think people know that. I think people know that when you have more money, you save more money.
Well, for the people like me. All right.
Give your head a shake, man. We're live on air.
Either way.
The red light is on.
All right. So that's been going on with me. And I just been, just overall killing it. And I'm cold as shit. Yo,
you are cold. I've noticed in the winter it's hard to get you out.
Yeah, no, I don't come out. It's bad. I lied. In the summer, we said we got a podcast clip. We could play it right now. He said that, so we both said that summer is worse, winter is worse. All aspects. It hurts, it's cold. Listen.
Winter. I love when everybody's miserable. I like it. I like seeing everybody on the streets. Oh, I'm so cold. Yeah, that's right. You're cold. You don't deserve to be warm. That's right.
I've seen you. Billy doesn't wear anything on his ears, and it makes me so mad. And one time I was like, yo, why don't you have anything on your ears? He got mad at me. He was like, because what are you talking about? I'm a grown-ass man.
That's not what happened.
Literally mad. Yo, I found out how you make Billy really mad is you say something that makes him feel dumb, and then he turns it. We were at the bar. This nice girl was like, said something about his comedy or how he came up, and Billy was like, tell me about your job then. What makes your job exciting? Yo, and just ruined this girl.
Why are you making that never happened?
Yeah, Cody's thing.
What?
We were Cody's birthday. Tori was there.
The what was her name? What was that girl's name?
I don't know. Why would I know that?
I didn't get mad. She sassed me, so I just sassed her right back.
Yeah, that's
you
not.
You can't allow yourself to get sassed at the bar by a middling attractive lady. One time I asked this like big fat girl, I go, what time is it? And she goes, time for you to get a watch. That time I was a little mad because I was like, listen, lady, all I wanted from you was the time.
You're just like, you're fat.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. So what's been going on with you?
What's been going on with me is I am dealing with a personal strife, a personal struggle, I guess I should say. I have extremely dry skin.
Okay.
Bad. But also kind of good in a way because I don't know if you have. Do you ever get dry skin?
Yes.
When you get dry skin and you scratch the itch on your dry skin, it's like crack. It feels so good. You ever get like TMI alert, ladies and gentlemen, but when you have an itchy ass and you sneak off to a private place and you scratch that itchy ass,
do you smell it afterwards?
all your troubles melt away. No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
It's on my cheeks anyways. My cheeks smell fine.
Yeah, so
anyways, I went to the store. I went to CVS to get lotion because I'd been using this, I don't know, some type of lotion. It wasn't working. In fact, I think it was making me more itchy. So I went to go buy lotion and kind of got overwhelmed because like the one lotion I was looking at buying, it was like for extra strength for really dry skin. And then there was another one that was like for normal dry skin. And I was like, I don't know what I feel like it's really itchy. It's really dry. But then I started thinking like, why wouldn't everybody just buy the extra strength one? What's going to happen? Like, what can I get too moist? Can my skin get too moisturized? Why wouldn't everybody just buy it? Who would buy the normal one? Wouldn't you want all of the lotion? Wouldn't you want your skin to be like rippling wet?
Yeah, I think so.
But anyways, I've been dealing with dry skin. If you're out there and you're dealing with dry skin, hit me up. I can help you. I've been through it. I can have empathy.
So
we'll get through it together.
Your skin gets so dry that it's itchy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't think you have dry skin. I think you have crabs.
No, it's like on my arms. It's on my legs.
I don't know if that's.
It's all over. But actually, I'm doing better now because I have Eucedrin lotion. Shout out Eucedrin. Thank you very much. It's doing the trick. But it's no joke, man. This dry skin in the winter, because it sneaks up on you, and once you start itching it, you can't stop.
Yeah, at least with you can't visibly see it, because like when black people have real dry skin, that shit's like all white. It looks
when you
dirty.
Scratch it, it's like yeah. Oh, what else? Oh, I also became an ordained minister recently.
Okay, no one believes that.
That's true. I am ordained. You can call me Father Bill.
What does that even mean?
It means I'm a reverend.
You're a reverend? And how long? What are the qualifications for this? How did you get this? Why did
God has to come down basically and anoint you through the internet. You can go on the internet and then God comes and accepts your application.
How long does this take for you to?
About 2 minutes. Less maybe. It's kind of disturbing how easy it is to become an ordained minister because I'm officiating a wedding. So literally you just go and you type in your name and then they send you like, I don't know, a Bible and a collar. Not really. They send you like paperwork. But I'm ready to go.
Okay. You should start.
I've basically been a minister this whole time. I've been helping people. I've been spreading the good word. But now I'm just officially a man of the Lord.
Okay.
Here's to that.
Yeah, that's cool. Good for you. Whose wedding are you officiating?
My cousin's. She's getting married to a man.
Okay.
A short king, you might call him.
Okay. Are you gonna tell jokes? Are you gonna say some jokes, or are you just gonna keep it cash?
I'm gonna mix in some jokes, and then there'll be some tears, there'll be some laughs, there'll be some claps for sure. I'll probably get a standing ovation.
You think you'll be nervous?
Probably day of, yeah.
Yeah.
Day of, sure. But that means I care.
Yeah.
You should. It's good to get nervous sometimes.
I don't know. Good for you though.
Thank you,
I wish I
man.
had that
Also,
on
last
camera.
night,
I wish I could go there and heckle you. Yo, that'd be great.
If you were nicer to my cousin, maybe she would have invited you to the wedding.
Nah, fuck your cousin. Sorry.
Come on. You don't mean that.
No,
Allison.
I don't.
You don't
Allison,
mean
I'm
that.
sorry.
Have you met
Oh
Allison?
yeah, I know Allison. She likes our Instagram videos.
She's a good girl.
We love you, Allison.
Love you. There's something else. Oh yeah, I've been addicted to ice cream.
Okay.
In the past 15 nights, I'm not joking. You might think I'm exaggerating. I've had ice cream 11 out of the last 15 nights. I just did the math.
What's the quantity
A
of
whole
ice cream you
pint.
take? Oh damn, yeah, you're bugging.
Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs.
That's why
Whole
your skin's
pint.
all fucked up.
It's getting to the point I'm embarrassed in front of my bodega guy. I've been going to like different bodegas. Like I'll go on Tuesday, I'll go to the one bodega, Stars Deli, and then on Wednesday I want to get ice cream again. I got to go to a different bodega because I'm like, I can't let this guy see me order an ice cream again. No one like can expose you for the person you really are. If you live in New York, no one can really expose you quite like your local bodega guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they can know everything about you within a few orders.
Yeah. Like if you commit a crime, right? I wouldn't go to your friends. I would go to the local bodega guy in your neighborhood, and I'd be like, what was Clyde really like?
Yeah.
And he'd be like, man, brother was in here every day buying Lucy's and Doritos
Damn.
and condoms. He was.
Have you been talking to my fucking
right?
my bodega guy?
Not good. What's been going on? Do you have anything else you want to share about what's going on in your life?
Nah. Y'all got to check and find out. Hit me up.
Oh, by the way, we're starting a new thing. Please email us your questions at what's our email address?
The Adventures of Billy and Clyde at gmail.com.
The Adventures of Billy and Clyde at gmail.com. We want to hear from you.
It might not be that.
You guys know how we give good advice and stuff.
Yeah, we do.
So hit us up with your questions, your concerns. Tell us who you think's going to win the Super Bowl. Let's all bet together. Us and all of our listeners. Let's have a joint bet. That'd be fun. Although I quit gambling as well. A lot of updates.
Good. That's good. You weren't good at it.
No, I wasn't.
You were really bad at it.
That's amazing how bad I was.
I don't think you ever won.
It was rare.
I don't think
it was indeed
ever
rare.
won.
What about the world? What's going on out there in the world? What the heck's going on out there?
A lot of
Trump dog.
Stuff. Yeah, dang.
Trump dog is in.
He got inaugurated. He started snapping immediately.
Yeah, dissing.
He started going crazy. He's like, yo, ICE, we ramping up. They going home. It don't matter where. It don't matter where you, like how you got here, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you look any type of brown, you back.
Mm-hmm.
We not even sending. We don't care where you come from. You going to Mexico? Real shit. You are going to Mexico.
Is Mexico that bad?
Of a place?
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I don't really know that much. I know there's a lot of cartel and stuff, but yeah, they don't want to stay.
Are
there.
they still sending their rapists, their bad people? Are they still sending their bad hombres like they were when Trump was first running, or did they stop doing that?
I mean, it's illegal to come to the country, so people that are
Illegal.
less.
We're talking about illegal immigration.
I don't
Trump
know.
has forever changed the way I say certain words, like China. Anytime anybody says China in my head, I go, "You mean China?"
If
Illegal.
if ICE works and he takes away the millions and millions of people here, oh damn! I didn't realize how crazy this is gonna sound. But who's gonna deliver all the food?
White people.
Yeah, but then they're gonna start suing and shit. You know how white people are.
Uh-huh.
They start suing immediately. Like they start picketing and all that shit. We need immigrants.
Yeah, legal immigrants. Legal. You got to come in legally. We're going to have a big, beautiful door that you can come into. I'm not going to do a Trump impression. Everybody has one. It's lame.
That wasn't bad though. Everyone knew it.
But just certain words are fun to say, like Trump. Legally.
I could do Obama.
Oh, that was
I can
good.
do Obama.
Yeah.
And I think that.
Dude, why don't you do Obama deporting someone? Like, say I'm Mexican.
Okay.
And you are, for some reason, you're Obama and you're like coming up to my door or my tent, wherever the Mexicans live these days. And you're saying you got to leave. Go ahead.
Okay. So, looks to see here that we don't have any identification for you, any social. So, are you a citizen of America?
No, señor.
Okay.
No.
How'd you get here?
No, but I vote for you.
You vote for me?
I vote for you.
Okay.
You just became Asian.
For me? You,
Senor, I vote for you.
you
I stay. I vote for you.
go back. Okay, go back. And I will bring you back in 3 months. And then he just never comes back.
That does sound
You know
like
what I'm
Obama.
Okay.
But yeah, Trump is he's kind of. I mean, I like it.
You like it?
He's just entertaining. You got to admit.
Yeah, no, I
For a
forgot
guy
how
who
funny it
follows
is.
politics like I do, purely for entertainment, Trump's the best case scenario.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
good.
every day he's out there. He wants to. Canada's going to be the 51st state. That's
Canada.
lit. Come on, tell me that's not lit.
That-
And if you're Canada, why would you not want to be the 51st state?
Free healthcare.
Oh, true. That's a good point.
It's as simple as that. They're like, they just lose their healthcare.
But Trump will be like, no, we'll give you free healthcare. That's how Trump does politics. Canada, come be the 51st state. They're like, no, we want free healthcare. Trump's like, yeah, we'll give you free healthcare.
I don't know. I can't even believe some of the stuff he says. Like the Panama Canal, he's gonna call it the American Canal now. He's gonna take it from China. Like he's on fire right now. My man,
From Panama.
Panama. No, well,
Doesn't Panama?
yeah, but he's saying that China runs it.
Oh, I see.
He's saying that they gave it to Panama.
I see.
America gave it to Panama. China runs it. We got Elon snapping. He snapped.
Oh, with the salute thing?
He said, hey.
I mean, just what a perfect story that is for because I mean, look, I would be a guy who would probably defend Elon usually, but like he 1000% did a Nazi salute.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it was by accident, but it's like, bro, you really goofed there. What were you thinking? He did it twice.
He did it twice.
Like a hard
yeah.
It's like
What?
and then like that, the right side goes like, "Oh, everybody, calm down." It was just it's like I mean, I get why they're spazzing. Like, don't do that.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Yeah, we're done. We are done.
I think we're gonna be fine.
This is the guy that's putting brain
he's
chips
just like
in people's heads.
what?
This is the guy
that
that's
stuff
putting brain chips
bothers
in
me.
people's heads.
I know. I don't think he's a Nazi, but I also think he did do a Nazi salute, if that makes sense.
Yeah, if you watch the whole video, he is saying, "This is great. I love you guys. I give my heart to you."
Right. I don't think he meant like, "Hey, Nazis, let's go. It's our time." But he did a Nazi salute. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Don't think he's a Nazi. Did do a Nazi salute. I'm not a Nazi. Never done a Nazi salute. Never say never.
Yeah, that was
I don't know,
scary.
I guess maybe
shit,
so
yo.
accidentally you just do
Day
it.
one. Day one, he does a Nazi salute. And
Yeah,
Baron was
Baron's
funny
the boy.
as shit that whole time.
Oh, yeah.
He did not want
You
to
see this
be
move?
there. Yeah, I did see it. And he's like doing all the Trump mannerisms, giving
Yeah,
the thumbs
yeah,
up. If he runs, he's president. You might as well just give it to him.
Well, he has
now.
to wait. Like, was he 18 years old? He's at
I don't
NYU.
know
Maybe
how
we'll
old
see him.
he is. Trump changing all the rules and shit. He might be president next term.
What rule is Trump changing that you don't like?
Okay, he's sending. So this is just off the top of my head. He's cutting down remote work for federal workers.
Good. Why is that not good?
I mean, it's just annoying. He looks like Crew from Despicable Me as well. His body look weird. It's just someone I saw a comment that said that's definitely two people in a trench coat.
It's like a circus guy.
Yeah, bro. Trump's looking like they don't even like each other.
You don't think Trump likes his son?
I don't know. I just
See, why do you say stuff like that?
I just be
That's
having.
just mean.
I mean,
The kid, he clearly likes his dad.
yeah, maybe because he's tall as shit, he likes his son. But
Yeah, Trump loves jeans. So,
yeah.
all right, let's get off national politics. What else is
Yeah.
going on?
Kim Jong Un.
Oh yeah, this is a great story. Let me pull this guy up. Kim Jong Un. You talk about a guy that's just going for it.
Yo, he banned the hot dog.
Kim Jong Un just banned hot dogs in North Korea.
Banning the hot dog. That is some hater shit.
Now I told you my theory that there's a stereotype that Koreans like to eat dog. So maybe he was like trying to do a good thing, and maybe he was like, "Yo, what if we just banned dogs, and then that would solve the problem?" And then they were like, "What kind of dogs?" And he's like, "I don't know. I guess people like to eat them hot. Let's ban the hot dogs."
That's not what happened though.
Maybe it was lost in translation. Maybe he banned cooking dogs.
He banned no hot. You can't eat hot dogs hot. Only cold.
I think this is United States propaganda.
Nah, he banned hot dog. He's an erratic person.
It's pretty cool though, right?
That would be cool to be him. I think about if I was him all the time. Oh my God, I would be doing some wild shit. Hot dogs would be the least of our worries.
Can you give me an example?
I would just be like, listen, every day Thursday from 6 to 9, everybody got to shut the fuck up. Ain't no talking. Real shit. If I find out you talking, it's over for you. Real shit. On TV.
That's awesome.
Sit in your room and just shut the fuck up. That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about how, like, where they like, yo, they banning hot dogs next week. The wildest cookout ever. I would have the wildest cookout ever the day before that.
Oh, to eat all the dogs while you can. I do love the idea of a nationwide like quiet game.
Yeah.
And if you break it, you go to jail.
Yeah, you gotta shut the fuck up.
That's some high stakes right there.
Yeah, that's what I would do. What would you do if you were Kim Jong?
I would challenge somebody to a tic-tac-toe game, and I would say, if I beat you, you're arrested. You're going to jail. I would also ban scarves. I don't like looking at people with scarves. Scarves on men. Ladies, you can wear them. Men, you cannot wear scarves.
Yeah, or you can't walk around with umbrellas.
Or gloves. Especially now in New York in the winter, you got a lot of guys out there wearing gloves. You can wear them.
You're white.
I know.
Yeah, so don't talk about the warm and the cold and shit like that. You're not qualified.
How so?
Because you're talking about don't wear gloves. It's cold as shit outside. Gloves, your hands.
Put your hands in your pockets.
No, man. You gotta have your hands free. You gotta be ready for whatever. See, you're not ready for this life.
What?
You got gloves.
You can wear
control
gloves
your whole
when you
body.
run. I wear them when I run because it gets cold. But outside of that, fellas, you can't wear gloves. I'm sorry.
Yo,
especially
wear gloves.
Mittens. I saw a guy wearing mittens the other day.
Well, he was
and
gay.
I was like, man, oh man,
he was a gay guy.
You're a lot like your mom. I told him.
That's a nice way of saying that someone's gay.
Yeah,
like your mom.
I said you're a lot more like your mom than you are your dad, pal.
But yeah, glizzies are gone in North Korea. So sad. They are done. No more hot dog.
I wonder how many people that actually affects in North Korea. Like how many people actually eat hot dogs?
Probably not. I don't eat hot dogs that much.
Dude, maybe we. Why did he do it?
Because it was too American.
He's been on a tear banning all kinds of delicious treats, according to Vice. Hot dogs have been gaining traction in South Korea for some time now. Oh, so it's like a South Korean thing. So he wants to disassociate.
There's some westernization in him. Yeah, he don't want them to be like us.
All right. I mean, I like it. If you're a dictator, that's what you do. You dictate. Also, locally, let's bring it on back to our streets. Recently, New York had a 5-day streak of no shootings. I don't like it.
What?
I don't like it. What, are we gone soft out there? Because it's not like it's like a good place to live now. We're just lighting people on fire.
That's a great thing, man.
And didn't it like coincide with crackheads being at an all-time high?
Yeah, I think
so. We took away people's guns and they started doing crack.
This is because the reason why there was a 5-day streak of no shooting. Check the temperature. That's what it is. People wasn't outside. People were cold as shit.
People were wearing gloves and they couldn't pull the trigger.
Yeah. How can you beef when it's that cold outside? It's too cold. What the fuck you say about my mom? Wait till January.
That's true. The streets have been nice and
wait till June.
Peaceful.
One bad thing about the cold, especially in New York City, is the homeless people. They live on the trains.
Oh man, there's been some stinky homeless people on my
Stinky, dog.
Straight up
stinky.
Foul.
I'm glad they got somewhere to stay to be warm, but yo, they are stinky. You ever been in a train car and you're like, yo, this stinks, I gotta leave. You go to the next train car and he's stinking up both of them.
Yeah.
Through air, doors, all that. Yo, stinky.
I feel like such an idiot when like it's a mostly crowded train and then you see there's one car that's like got some seats and it's empty and I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. And I walk into that one and of course it just smells like rotting hell.
Yo,
I'm like,
just stank.
Duh.
Damn it.
But I've been trying to sit next to those guys. That's my compromise.
What?
I try to acknowledge their existence because I don't want to give them money, but I feel bad for them. You know when you see like their toes in the wintertime and
I hate that.
They're like 4 different colors and yeah,
man.
it's not good, not funny at all. But so I feel bad for them. So I try to acknowledge their presence. So I look at them right in the eye, and I go like this. Nice to see you.
Yeah, I mean,
are you having a good Tuesday? And they go, no. And I go, well, it's always tomorrow.
and then you leave immediately. Like, don't go in there. You guys fucking stinky. Yeah, I'm glad they got somewhere to stay, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, y'all got to go somewhere. Yeah, winter sucks.
I don't think we should try to get that stinky because I don't even think you could do it.
Yeah, you could easily.
Is that just not showering or is that like drugs?
Yeah.
Is that like your body's rotting from the inside?
No laundry is the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
No laundry.
But in the cold, you don't even sweat.
Yeah, but you're still stinky, and these people have severe mental illnesses.
Yo, are you gonna acknowledge my jersey?
Yeah, it's fire. That's good.
It's Vince Carter because we're in our second season now of the pod, and Vince Carter's second season, he put up numbers. Tremendous growth from his first season.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
And I feel like my podcasting career is going to mirror Vince Carter's NBA career. I'm going to play for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be one of the best players in the game.
Yeah.
Not going to win a championship because my team is not that good. You know, I just didn't have the pieces around me, but everybody respects my game. And I have a lot of highlights, a lot of clips out there, but we just couldn't put it together for the trophy. That's okay.
Nah, fuck that.
Who are you going to be this season? I'm going to be every episode of the pod this season. I'm coming in with the mindset that I'm Vince Carter.
Okay.
Highlight reel.
All right. Who am I going to be? Gortat. No. I'll be Patrick Beverly. I'm gonna just.
Oh, nice.
Whatever situation I'm in,
getting
we going
people's
hard.
grill. What? That means Patrick Beverly gets in people's grill, and he like tells
no matter situation I'm in, guess what?
Yes. Chop chop.
Fuck is y'all talking about? You know what I mean?
That means you got to like go hard at people. You got to come for people's throats.
Yeah, I already do that.
You can go harder. Sometimes you
people,
back off. You take it easy on people because you don't want to be too mean or offensive.
Because I give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, all right, why is he acting like this? What's going on here? And then I'm like, if I feel disrespected. One thing cool that happened to me the other day, and I realized because I'm just a really sturdy person, someone texted me and was like, yo, we got to talk. I can't believe you did that. And I messaged him back, and I was like, whatever you heard wasn't wrong because I don't do grimy shit to nobody. So I'm just going to I just said, all right, bet. And I just hung up my phone because, you know, I don't backdoor nobody. I don't do none of that shit. That felt
wow. Good. Can you share any more details? What did you do that the person was mad at? Was it grimy?
No. This girl punched one of my friends in the face, and I recorded it, and people were like saying I was egging them on, like saying like yo, like basically telling him to like talk shit or like, you know, like.
That's very Patrick Beverly of you.
Yeah, but nah, I wouldn't do that. That's not me. They were arguing over something.
You ever been hit by a girl?
Yeah,
it's tough.
I've been hit by.
You see red a little bit.
Yeah, definitely hurts. Girls definitely got a nice little punch on them.
It's not even that it just like infuriates you because you can't hit them back. So you just stand there like an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
After you got slapped, you can't do anything.
Yeah,
you can, but
yeah. I growing up though, I had cousins though, so no girl could really hit me because I just be like, yo, Tamika, This girl hit me, and she would be right there.
Nice.
In a scary way.
You know what I did last night? This has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but I memorized the courtroom scene in A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth. Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's going to do it? You? You, Clyde? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago and you curse the Marines because you have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know, that Santiago's death, while tragic, probably saved lives. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Okay. That was good.
There's more. You want to hear the rest?
Yeah, go ahead. Fuck it.
Okay. He goes, we use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the very blanket of freedom that I provide and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would rather you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand a post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to. And then you would say, did you order the code red?
Did you order the code red?
I did the job, and then you would say it again.
Did you order the code red?
You're goddamn right I did! Yeah. What up, folks? Pretty good.
Yeah, white people are scary.
I was bored last night. I left too much time on my hands.
You need to start drinking again. Billy needs to start drinking again.
I'm doing this thing called Dry January. I invented it myself. It's where you don't drink alcohol from January 1st to January 31st. It's kind of catching on. A lot of people are doing it.
I hate it.
Started it.
For you. I don't like it. It's weird.
That means you're not a good friend. This is what I read about in the books. They talk about people like you.
Wait, really? That's what
people
they say?
that aren't happy for you and your sobriety. They say stay away from those people. Those aren't your real friends. They don't love you. They love you plus the drinks or something like that. You don't love me for me.
Yeah, no, I can totally see how that's true. But at the same time, I hold you to a standard of you should be able to handle yourself.
I can handle myself.
With your alcohol.
I can.
And, you shouldn't have to get to a point where you're an alcoholic where I have to feel scared that you drink.
I'm not an alcoholic, folks. I like to take a break sometimes.
Okay, that's fine, but it's just you're kind of whack.
Yeah. Do you love me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
or do you love get drinking with me?
I love that you can control yourself.
Thank you.
And since I know you can control yourself, I'm like, okay, well, don't get to the point where being drunk is an issue for you.
It's not an issue.
If it was, then it's cool, but we just gotta do different things. We can't chill like we used to because you obviously don't know how to chill.
See, why can't you chill with me and not drink?
I mean, I can.
The last time we were hanging out, we were watching football, and you were like, "Man, it stinks that you're not drinking beer." That's what you said.
Okay, I mean, whatever. It could be. It's a selfish thing, but it's your problem.
It's selfish of me to not drink.
It's selfish for me to want you to drink.
Yes, it is. Because what difference does it make to you?
You
can still drink.
Yeah, but people be
and then, you don't.
So you're drink. I'm saying dumb shit, and you're just sitting there like, yeah.
Yeah, that's welcome to my world. That's what I do all day long with you.
It's fine being sober, but you shouldn't have to get to the place where you have to.
I'm telling you, folks. As soon as I stopped drinking, Clyde has treated me so differently. Like even like this is when we're trying to like schedule when to record. Clyde will just not answer me for. It's like my girlfriend, where I'm like, okay, I know we're not doing it, but like he's doing some weird thing where he just stalls. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Billy does that too. He just does it in a way.
If I do it, it's a genuine I forgot.
So what Billy does,
but
is I'll send a message, and then he'll want to send a message. He'll reply to my message and then send his message.
Yeah, I
stole that from you too. That's good. I like that. I use that now.
Wait, I don't even understand. How else are you supposed to do it? I reply to you and then I say what I want to say. No. Isn't that how conversation works?
Okay, I'll text you, and then 2 days later, you'll be like, haha, yeah, that was funny. I actually did see that. But anyways, are you watching the game?
That is a good trick. You just got to acknowledge them and then get to the point.
Nah, it works. It works. Recently, the other day, my phone screen went blank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, so like, and at first I was like, oh, shit, like, because in the past, if like my phone was like down and nobody can contact me, I'd be like, damn, nobody can contact me. But this time I was like, nobody can contact me.
You're like Kevin McAllister in Home Alone.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, like I don't got to worry about nothing, because all the shit on our phone is just it doesn't move anything forward at all. In
it's
certain
just a waste
situations.
Of time.
Yeah, it's all. But I didn't realize that until I didn't have my phone.
But so if we can get back to what we were talking about, so like if we're hanging out, you'll have like 2 or 3 beers anyways. So what's the difference if I have 0? You'll like typically in months that are not January, Clyde will have 2 or 3 beers. I might have 3 or 4. So what's the difference if you have 2 or 3 and I have 0? You don't even like. By the way, you're like the only black person I know who drinks beer, and you don't really drink beer that much. Like, why? What is that? Why don't black people drink beer?
You don't think? I mean, mainly because
is that correct? By the way, first of all,
so I would say for the most part that it is true. There's definitely guys that go in and get like a bunch of 40s and stuff like that. But
I'm not even exaggerating. I think you're the only black person I've ever met who consistently will drink a beer.
Yeah, I'm from Pennsylvania though, so I'm a little bit different. But I think what it is like being black going back to slave days. No. but real shit, like
always slavery.
I just feel like with, you know, first off, it doesn't taste good, and I think that, you know, we don't want no middle shit. If we're going somewhere, we're going. You know what I'm saying? And so it's either we're not drinking or we're drinking stuff that's gonna work fast.
So, but you could drink like a 9% beer.
Yeah, that shit gives me headache. That shit don't sit right with black people.
I think I have a suspicion
IPAs
that it's just like,
IPAs aren't for black people. They for whites.
See why?
Because that shit gives us headaches and shit. Our blood
it gives
don't
us
go like
headaches
that.
too. We deal with it.
Yeah, because you guys got that German blood.
I mean, can I tell you my theory?
What?
I think that beer is just seen as a white thing, so black people are like, nah, that's white.
That's not what it is, and we'd be pissing.
I think you don't want to associate with us. That's what I think.
That's not true.
I think I just nailed it. There are things that are just white, and black people don't want to partake in them.
Like what else? like what else? Really?
Let's see. Layups, hitting the top corner of the square. What's wrong with that? Why are you gonna dunk it all the time?
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Sure.
There's other stuff too. Certain like styles of clothing. I feel like I can't really think of one off the top of my head, but
Because y'all should be whack.
There's other stuff out there that I think are just seen as white things, and like hockey.
Hockey? Yeah.
Hockey's a great sport, and it's fun, and black people, as soon as they get interested in it, they'll dominate, and they'll be good at it. And it's like, come on, you're gliding around on the ice, like, wee! You get to hit people. But I think it's just like, also you guys don't like the cold, so maybe that's why.
That's exactly why.
Also, you have to wake up mad early to play hockey.
I don't see what that has to do with being black. But
you think,
no. I don't think you should respond to that.
If I told you and all your friends, you and all your black friends, hey, hockey tomorrow starts at 7 a.m., how many do you think would show up?
Everyone. we go there and bust your ass. That's the thing. That shit's corny though. You can't
see.
You can't.
Why is it corny?
Because you can't really get busy.
And also country music. Country music was white for a long time, and then Beyonce came out with a country album, and then black people were like, "Oh, you stole country music." It's like, first, I don't even think that's true. And also, country music's been great for a while. You guys should have just been doing. Now they're starting to do it, and it's starting to be like accepted now. But before that, it was just a white thing. Why don't you guys ever want to play our games? Well, I want you to come over and play. I will play your games. I try to play basketball. You know, I try to listen to Kendrick. Why don't you come on over and listen to George Strait or Alan Jackson every once in a while? That'd be nice.
Because this shit's
for the community.
Ass. That shit's fucking ass, yo.
Well, listen, I think Lil Crackhead, Lil Dope Dealer is ass. But I listen to try to see what my friends are listening to.
Yeah, we listen too. But shit's ass though. Who'd you say?
Alan Jackson?
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime.
That's just ass.
Like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme.
Okay.
Living on love.
Okay. So I'm about to show you how black people take over and how we integrate. Okay, I don't want to say black people take over. I want to see how we integrate shit and just make shit better. Okay, do that song again.
Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. I said a living on love. Word, living on love. I said a living on love.
Not coming. Living on the love. Getting lots of love. Getting a bunch of hugs from all my people in the club. Cause I'm popping bottles.
There we
and
go.
I'm fucking models. See,
no,
that's what I'm saying. We turn it up.
That last
we make
part.
it better.
No, it was great until the last line. That's not how we in country music. We were raised by good parents. We don't say stuff like that.
Okay, that's. You lie like a Persian rug on a rich man's floor.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that was,
yeah.
We
like who's the black country guy now? There's
Swayze, some shit.
Shabuzi.
Yeah,
He's nice.
Yeah,
he has
yeah,
like one of the best hits in the country.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that Lil Nas X, is he country or no?
Yeah, he's country. I couldn't believe Shabuzi was black when I heard that song.
Well,
and I looked at it and I was like, what the fuck?
I heard the song and I was like, there's no way a black guy sings this. And then they said, because I was watching the Thanksgiving halftime show. So then when they introduced him and they're like, ladies and gentlemen, Shabuzi, I was like, oh, he's black.
Yeah.
Like when I heard the name, I was like, that's a black guy.
It's a black guy.
The name is black. The voice and country music, you just think white.
Yeah, that was lit though. Shout out Shabuzi.
Shout out Shabuzi.
You're taking over everything. You don't want us to start playing hockey.
Yes, I do. I want to hang out with you guys. Like I want.
Snap.
No, I want to like be like, hey Clyde, let's go watch the hockey game, and you to be as excited as I am.
Yeah, absolutely not.
But I don't like that there's white things. I want you guys to come on into the pool.
There's a lot of white things.
Come on into the pool. Don't be afraid.
Like snitching.
Snitching's a white thing?
Yeah, like y'all start that shit early from the cross monitors and shit.
I mean, black people snitch.
They do. It just was fun to say that.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't be a snitch. Do you think you would snitch?
Billy could have snitched on me and he didn't.
Yeah, true.
We got caught. We had open containers. They were like, you guys stop.
Clyde's idea, by the way, not mine, Mom.
We had open containers. They were like, hey, stop there. Guess what I did? Pew. I was gone.
Yeah.
I don't know
Clyde
what.
dipped.
And then Billy stayed and talked to him.
Well,
I
I didn't
gone.
stay. The guy grabbed me by the backpack and yanked me over.
Yeah,
Which is like stunning that he grabbed me and not you. And then the idiot was like, he was just treating me like I was in kindergarten. He was like, why'd your friend run away? What's with your friend? He was like, does he not trust us? And I was like, I don't know, brother. Watch the news. Maybe you'll figure it out.
The whole time, because Billy was talking to them, and I left. I got the fuck up out of there. Like, I didn't even see the cop's face. They said, stop. I kept going. But I'm sitting there looking across. So I'm up the block. We're in Times Square. There's, hundreds of people around. And I'm just standing there just like this, just looking at Billy like, is he about to snitch on me? And then I left, and then he called me. I was like, yo, part. He was like, yo, where are you at? I was like, where are you at? like
Clyde didn't trust me because I called him out after the police let me off with a warning. They made me throw out my beer, and then I walked away, and then I called Clyde. I was like, yo, where are you at? To like try to meet up again. And Clyde thought I was trying to like lure him into a trap with the police. He was like, where are you at?
I was like, but nah, he didn't tell. I ran from the cops not too long ago as well.
Those cops were also like 5'2", and they were like, you know that's illegal, right? And I was like, yeah, dude, you got me. All right, just do whatever you got to do.
What
lucky, I was like, you don't like it, I'll smack you right, officer.
Well, you say you want fight a cop day?
Oh, I think that would solve a lot of the tension between cops and the citizens. They should have one day in New York. There was just fight a cop day where cops can sign up because cops would sign up. Cops can sign up, and then citizens can sign up, and then they just pair up. You put your height and weight into the database, and then they just pair you up with a cop. And there's fights all around the city, and the cops have to wear their full uniform. There's a ref in there; it'll be real official, and it's fight a cop day. Isn't that lit?
Yeah, that's.
Would you sign up?
No.
Come on, why not?
Because they're you're sleeping on cops. You will if
the New York City cops are some of the most pathetically built human beings on earth. With all due respect, I respect the badge, but go to New York City subway and look at the cop. They're all like 5'4". They have like gel in their hair.
I'm telling you, they know. There's a reason they became cops. It's not because they just on some regular peaceful stuff. They want to knock somebody's head off.
That doesn't mean they can.
They want their inspiration.
Nah, I mean, I agree with you that they are hell bent on violence, but so what? They're not intimidating physically at all anymore. Yeah, they're like fat, or either they're big and they're fat, or they're just little.
Yeah. I ran from a cop the other day. I jumped the turnstile, and then he saw me and started walking to me, and I said,
"What does that mean?"
I ran.
Oh, you pieced.
Yeah, get the fuck up out of here. I jumped the turnstile. I saw him. He saw me, and I just went. I literally walked backwards, and I just dipped. I was like,
walked him?
Yeah, he's not. You're not gonna catch me.
Man, fight a cop day would be so much fun, and then just walking through the city, like everywhere you walk, you get to stop and look and watch either a cop beat up somebody, because that's the fun part. It's like whoever wins, I get to be happy. Either the cop beats up like a moron who's like, I want to fight a cop because I hate cops. It's like, well, then I'd like to watch you get your ass beat. And then anytime a cop loses, that's fun.
Yeah, I think that would backfire on you fast, and I think they would fuck you up.
Well, like I said, that's fun, and I might not even sign up. I just want to see the fights.
Yeah.
And then let's see, what are the stakes? Like if a cop loses, the other guy gets to be a cop for the day. For one day, he gets to take his uniform. And if the cop wins, the other guy gets to go to jail for a day. This is lit, folks. This is one of the best ideas I've ever had. Fight a cop day.
Yeah, I don't agree. I think you would get fucked up. That's the bottom line with that there.
There are two things in my life that I am confident will never be the ruin of me. One of them is fire. I'll just never I'll never die in a fire. I'll just get out. I promise. If it's too hot, I'll leave.
You live in a building. What floor do you live on?
I live on the 3rd floor.
So what happens if it's on the top floor?
I'll jump and I'll die from hitting my head on the pavement, but I will not let fire beat me. That's not happening.
Okay.
That's one thing in my life I'm sure of. The second thing in my life I'm absolutely positive about is you will never be able to get me on a surprise party.
Because
that is so childish that people genuinely get surprised on their birthday or near their birthday by a party is like, open your eyes. This just wouldn't happen. Like, what are you gonna? Oh, let's go to dinner, and then we have to go back to your apartment now. And I'd be like, oh no, I want to go downtown and watch the game. No, we have to go back to your apartment. It's like, well, okay, duh. There's gonna be a bunch of screaming lunatics in my apartment. Surprise! And I'm gonna be like, no, not surprised, idiot. Seen this coming.
Yeah, I'll get you.
No, you won't.
That's my new goal. I'm gonna get you.
It's just not gonna happen. I'm too bright.
It definitely trips me out when people say, I want a surprise party, or they'll keep hinting that they want one. It's like,
yeah,
what?
Yeah, it's lame.
It's like
I am so embarrassed to be having. I'm having a birthday party in a couple weeks. It wasn't my idea, but whatever. I'm doing it, and it's like sending the invite out to people killed me.
Yeah.
Did
you do it? I didn't think you sent it. Yeah.
I saw you on there, so I didn't send it to
you. I did see you were you're like, yeah, I'm having some type of birthday stupid thing with it's.
I can't do it.
Come if you want.
I can't. I'm all for like people coming together, hanging out, and having a good time, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
birthday parties are.
Yeah, I don't like too much support either. Someone goes, "You're so funny." I'm like,
yeah, I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah. I'm not really funny. Probably you said a lot of dumb stuff. But I think the dumbest thing that you've ever said.
We agree to disagree. I don't think it's dumb.
Billy says, tell him what you say about football. If you were to play football, what would happen?
If I was in the NFL, this is true. If I was in the NFL and I was a running back or any position, if I was in the NFL and I played 10 years, I would have 0 career fumbles. That it just wouldn't happen to me.
That's the most outrageous thing you've ever said.
No, it's not complicated. You just hold on to, like when I was watching that Lions game and it was snowing and the running back fumbled the ball, I was like, that should be, it infuriated me. That should be the only thing on your mind when you're getting a handoff in the snow, especially. Don't fumble this ball. I would run like this. I promise you, like in draft interviews, if I'm a running back coming out in the draft, every team I would sit them down and be like, listen, I can promise you one thing. You will get 110% out of me, and I guarantee you I will never, ever, ever fumble the ball. Ever.
There's grown ass men trying to get the ball from you.
I'm a grown ass man, and I'm trying to hold on to the ball. That's all you need to know. Dude, fumbles are killers. Turnovers are killers. You got to win the turnover battle. I won't let go of the ball. If you give me something, you say hold on to this, I'm gonna hold on to it. Like sometimes my mom would give me like she would cook something, and then I would have to take it into my grandma's house or something like that. And I will admit that sometimes I tilted it or something like that, and then whatever, the gravy ended up where it wasn't supposed to go, or the icing on the cupcake fell over. That I might have a problem with, but I never ever dropped the thing. It just wouldn't happen. You ask me to carry something from one place to the other, I will do that. I will not drop it. Fumbling, spilling drinks, it's all for children, and it just wouldn't happen to me.
I'm willing to say that if you played one NFL game, you would not only fumble, you would die.
I would die with the ball in my hands. I would not fumble that ball. You're not getting out of my cold, dead hands. That's actually a great way to put it.
You would fumble. I could make you fumble.
No, you couldn't. I would just go down. I would go down.
I would blindside you. You would think you were chilling.
You might knock me into next week, and that's fine. My team's still going to have possession of the ball. That's a promise. Honestly, I swear on everything in my life. And if an NFL team hears that and they go, this kid seems pretty confident, let's give him a shot, I'm all for it. I'm 29 years old, but I think I still got some life left in me, and I promise you, 0 turnovers. Promise.
You would.
That is.
You would fumble.
I promise, Clyde.
You would fumble first hit. I guarantee it.
No, I wouldn't. It's just quite simple to me. Do you know the difference between easy and simple? Simple means like it can still be hard, but it doesn't take a lot of mental energy. You have one job. Don't fumble the football. That's simple. I will do that.
It's not that simple. I don't think you're thinking about how fast these players are and how strong they are. And the things, first off, you got to memorize your play, and then you got to make sure everybody's doing there's so much other things that's in your brain. But you would fumble instantly.
No, because if I was a football player, I wouldn't have because right now I got a lot in my brain. I got jokes, I got ideas, I got nieces and nephews.
You would get hit
I
once.
got all of the lyrics to the Real Slim Shady in here. I got a lot of storage in here, so I can get rid of some of that, and I can memorize a few plays. And then all I need is I'm gonna have it in large font in my brain, large, bold, underlined font in my brain. Don't fumble. That's it. And then it's gonna be on my mind every second I'm out there on the field.
Okay. If you're that passionate.
And by the way, I might average -4 yards a carry. That's possible.
But
I promise you, I'm not dropping the rock.
I'm dropping it. I already tell. I'll be fumbling all over the place.
Yeah, because
I would
you're
get
selfish,
I would get my yards up.
like me. See, I don't care about yards. I care about the turnover battle.
So
also, when we were watching football, when Lamar Jackson's been eliminated again. I've gone on rants about Lamar Jackson. People don't like what I have to say because it's the truth, and oftentimes people don't like the truth. Lamar Jackson is a great quarterback. He's the best runner of the football I've ever seen. He can't throw. He can't sit in the pocket and throw. He can throw to a wide open guy, and a lot of times guys get wide open because the other team's so concerned about him running. He can't throw the ball. And he lost again in the playoffs. And I don't understand why everyone is so hell-bent on calling him a pocket passer. It's like he has to defeat racism for some reason. Like he's got to be a black pocket passer. We have other black pocket passers. That's fine. Lamar Jackson's not one of them.
Yeah, but he's different though.
Why is he different?
Because he's a real one.
I don't know what that means. I suspect I know what it means. What does it mean, Clyde? He's a real one.
It means that he gonna run. Because he's...
You can say it. Just say it.
He's a real nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? we find a way. Fuck that shit. We can't throw it. We running that shit. You know
sure, and he's fantastic at it.
And that's what makes him different from
the
other
so
quarterbacks.
Is Jaden Daniels not a real one? Why is Lamar Jackson the real
Because he wears ski mask in his interviews.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't even talk to you.
Because I'm white?
Yes.
Oh, so he hates white people? That's why he's a real one?
No, I don't think he hates white people, but I do see that. I heard people say he's the only nigga quarterback, and I agree.
And that's because he wears ski masks?
Yeah, just because if you're a kid and you're getting in trouble, you're broke as shit, you ugly as shit, because that nigga definitely ugly as shit. You I need somebody to look up to that's more like me. I'm not like Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fair.
I'm not like that. I'm grimy. I get out the mud, so that's why if I don't see nobody open, I'm running this bitch. Be not.
So he's he's like ghetto. Is that what you mean?
Sure. Yeah. Fuck it.
So real ones. I'm gonna say ones because I don't want to say the other word. They're uneducated. Just backyard football kind of guys.
I wouldn't say uneducated.
So it's what it's making. That's what you're sounding like.
I'm saying he's not the stereotypical.
Like Cam Newton, is he not one?
Nah, he was real. He was definitely real.
Okay.
Yeah. He's just not the stereotypical quarterback. Like someone who's they
exactly.
look like they go
That's
home.
my point. He's not the stereotypical quarterback. And every time I turn on the TV, the announcers are like, "Yeah, you got to remember, Lamar Jackson's a great pocket passer." No, he isn't. He, as Clyde would say, he's a real one. And if nobody's open, people are open, but he can't throw it to tight windows. He just runs, which is great. He's a phenomenal runner. He should just do that.
Okay, I think Lamar Jackson's a good quarterback.
He's a great quarterback. He can't throw, but he's a great quarterback. Woo!
So what would you rather do? Would you rather truck someone in football
Mm-hmm.
or dunk on someone?
Ooh.
What's better?
Dang. I think maybe because dunking on someone is just not in my realistic dreams. I think I would rather truck someone. Like, man, yeah, you truck someone. That's a real manly. You really feel like the man.
Yeah.
That guy can't tell you nothing.
Yeah, you're just way stronger than him.
Yeah.
I get that.
Dunking on somebody is like, that happens, Even like the big Vince Carter, my boy, he dunked on everybody. He jumped over Frederick Weiss.
Yeah.
Remember that? What would you rather do?
I would definitely choose dunking on someone because it depends on the nuts placement, where my nuts are at. Like if my nuts are on his forehead and I'm dunking on him like this,
Hey,
boom!
hey,
My nuts is on his forehead.
Hey,
yeah, no.
Pause.
That's power right there.
Pause.
My
your
nuts
screens,
right on his shoulder area, just my nuts. He just like, this nigga nuts all over me. That's what I want. Yes, sir.
That's quite gay.
Boom!
That's quite gay. That's the noise you make when your nuts are in a man's face.
Yes, if I'm dunking.
Why don't
on
you
him,
just truck someone?
yes, sir.
And then put your nuts in their face.
Two hands, because that's out of pocket. That's not an emotion.
Well, it seems to be the only thing you care about.
I would dunk if I could dunk on people. I would dunk nuts first. I'd be like this.
You should.
Boom!
You should just do that in like your regular life. Like if you send like a real good email at work, you should just go find the guy in the office and put your nuts on his face.
My nuts on his face.
Yeah.
I do like you
tell a good joke and then find the guy in the crowd, put your nuts right on his face.
I love when white people talk shit in sports. Because I hate when a white guy dunks on someone, they just run down the court. I'm like, what is that? What are you doing?
White guys are just the worst.
Spice it up. Don't
too much sportsmanship. I agree.
Yeah, if you bang on somebody, don't just run down the court like, ooh, where's my man at? No, you got to stand there and be like, yo, did y'all see that shit?
Get back on defense. Face. Get back on defense.
Get back on defense, but do something. That's why I like Cooper Flagg. You like Cooper Flagg from Duke? Yes, sir.
No. I didn't know who that was. I was just pretending. If he's from Duke, I hate him.
Yeah, no, he's the number one. He's the number one.
Cooper. If you name a white guy Cooper, I feel like he's a professional athlete. On that.
Yeah, he was good. I gotta remember that. But yeah, he like when he dunks on somebody.
It just doesn't look right coming from a white guy. Though. It just doesn't look right.
It'd be all weird and shit.
You know what else annoys me that I think mostly white guys do? Actually, pretty much all white guys. In the NFL, when they're kicking a field goal and then the kicker shanks it like completely wide right, and then everybody on the team immediately starts giving him high fives to like encourage him. I guess it's like let that guy hang his head in shame. He should be embarrassed about that kick. I hate it when they start giving kickers high fives after they missed it.
Dang, that is actually true because I understand you don't want your kicker to keep messing up, but like in baseball, if you strike out, no one's giving you a high five.
Yeah, you don't deserve it. Go back. That's why it feels so good when you get the high five when you do a good thing.
Yeah,
you can't just get the high five for everything, and you didn't earn it. All right, let's do some lists. We're running out of time.
The thing is with that though, because if you miss a game-winning kick, it can seem like the whole game is your fault.
It is. It's correct. It is your fault. Yes, it is. Kickers
so many things had to have gotten to that point.
Yeah, but still, you have one job to make a 35-yard field goal. If you can't do it, then you deserve every bit of criticism that you get.
So I gained a little bit of weight.
Oh,
not much though, and I'm losing it. What was that?
I feel bad that you're gaining weight.
Yeah, and I was thinking about it. I was like, why am I so hungry? Like, I'm so hungry. And, I realized, though, that I'm hibernating right now. Since it's so cold outside, my body is like, yo, you're not from where these people are from. You know what I'm saying?
You are.
You're from the woods. So my body is like, I need more to keep myself warm and strong and sturdy just in case something happens. So that's why I don't just for gaining some weight, I don't put myself in this, what's happening right now? I'm hibernating.
I don't really understand though, because you said you're gaining weight.
Yeah.
And you're also hungry all the time.
Yeah, because
you're eating more.
Yeah, because I'm getting ready for the world. I'm getting strong. I'm eating, getting big. I wrestle this shit off. Yeah. No, for now. And then when the summer comes, I'm like, all right, bet I got all this energy and strength. Like some people aren't supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like you need different type of body types. Like back in the day when we were in the wolves and shit. Who you want to be with me? Cause I'm big and strong. Cause I was hibernating.
Okay. I kind of agree. Maybe I'll hibernate because I've been losing some weight. I've been looking real fit.
That's your issue.
That's womanly. You're right. I should be eating.
Yes,
and
eating.
stuff.
And then when the summer comes, that's when you gotta like fasting. That's when you gotta run.
Every time I hang out with you, you're fasting.
Yeah. Do you want to know why I fast? So I could eat a bunch. So I could eat a whole bunch of food at one time.
Messed up.
Nah, you gotta turn negative into a positive, baby.
Three meals a day, man. You'll be all right. It's the time in the podcast. We're nearing the end. We're going to give you some lists. We're going to rank some things. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're playing at home, you can email us your list.
Top five.
Email theadventuresofbillyandclyde@gmail.com. Please send us an email. Please. First list, top 5 bald dudes.
Okay.
Or ladies, if you want to put Jada Pinkett Smith up there.
Okay. So...
You bald bitch.
So with the bald top 5, how many do you think we have the same?
Can I just say one thing? What do you think it was like for like Will and Jada Smith hanging out with their friends after that slap? Like, do you think all of Will Smith's friends like went up to Jada Smith and they were like, "Oh my God, your hair is looking great. Your head looks phenomenal." Do you think they were like overly nice to her? Or do you
maybe.
if you were Will Smith's friend, wouldn't you try to get one in? Like the week after the Oscars and you're hanging out with Will and Jada Smith, wouldn't you be like, man,
he's looking shiny,
a little shiny over there, yeah.
People
would
forget
you put butter on your head, Jada?
People forget about that. No, Will Smith, at the end of the day, is from Philly.
Yeah,
he's like, you know what I'm saying. He's from Philly. He's, you know what I'm saying?
I loved what he did.
he's an actor, but he's at the end of the day, he grew up, you know, where.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry I got off track. All right, top 5 bald dudes. You want to go first? Go ahead.
How many do you think we have the same?
I'm gonna say 0.
That's not true because if you don't got The Rock.
I hate The Rock.
Rock's
kidding?
number 1 top ball dude all time.
No, he sucks, dude.
No.
We get it, dude.
He crossed over from being wrestler. Now he's an actor.
It's the same thing.
All movies.
Wrestling and acting is the same thing.
Nah, because you got no.
Now he does fight scenes. It's the same thing.
Okay, we're not gonna argue about that.
The Rock stinks.
Okay, next I'm gonna stay with the wrestling. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh boy.
Yes, sir. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay, number 3, Samuel L. Jackson.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. He carries it for the ball community.
I can't make any adjustments to mine, right?
No.
Dang,
okay, and then next, I don't know. Okay, no. I put Bezos, but fuck Bezos.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on some different.
We can't
I'm on some
change it.
different type of shit. We can't change it. All right, I picked Bezos just because you know he's bald and he didn't go ahead and get his hair done or nothing like that. He's got billions of dollars and he just like, yo, I'm just staying bald.
Yeah.
So I give him props for that, even though he needs to give me some of that money. Next is LeBron.
Ooh,
top 5 bald
would hate
guys.
that you said that.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? He got it. He was
did
like,
the
I'm
opposite
going out
of
like
Bezos,
that.
though. So
He
I feel like
did.
that list contradicts itself because LeBron has mad money and he spent it on his head.
Yeah, but he reps. He
You know when they said
the bald
LeBron
community.
spends $1 million on his body? I have a feeling 950,000 of that went to his hair.
Yo, it looks
to his
good.
hairline.
It looks good. I saw. We could pull a picture. He looked when he had his shit all the way back here. Yeah, he looked.
That
bad.
video is so funny of LeBron brushing his hair in the post game interview.
Yeah.
He's got like nothing.
He's like he brushing his thoughts. That's what they said. But yeah, LeBron. All right, that's my top 5.
Corny. All right, my top 5 bald dudes. Number 1, Larry David.
Okay.
God bless you, Larry. He's been a spokesman for bald people for decades. Very funny. He's also hung on to his baldness, kind of like Bezos. He could have had it changed, but he didn't. So Larry David, and then also next is my Uncle David.
He's not top 5.
Because he's my uncle.
He's not top 5.
You don't know Uncle David.
Okay, all right.
Larry David, Uncle David. Next, Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Okay.
Tremendous bald dude. Sucked at basketball, but he was LeBron's second best player on the Cavs. Somehow, some way.
Okay.
He had just one of the worst heads I've ever seen. Tough guy to go bald because his head was weird looking. You know? And he was also 7 foot.
Oh, that's not good.
Looked like a freak. Bruce Willis, New Jersey native.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's
Sixth
good.
Sense, Die Hard. Bruce Willis, great man. And then last on my list is the one and only Vince Carter.
Vince Carter, okay.
VC 3.
He's good. Yeah, my bald guys would fuck your bald guys up. The Rock, Stone Cold, Samuel L. Bezos, and LeBron.
Wait. Bruce Willis will take care of The Rock. He'd beat him up.
Okay, that's false.
Vince Carter would beat up LeBron. That's a fact. Vince Carter's from the streets.
I'm gonna give you that. Stone Cold though, nobody would.
Stone Cold.
Nobody
I'm gonna put
Larry David.
I'm gonna put my Uncle David on him just because I know I'm gonna lose that one. So I'm gonna actually Larry David. I'm gonna put up against Stone Cold.
No. Samuel L. and Larry David got to go at it, and Samuel L. would just
whoever I put Larry David against is gonna lose. So that's why I'm gonna put him against Stone Cold.
Vote whose top 5 is better.
In terms of fighting, I didn't know we were going for fighting.
Just top 5 bald guys, and also mention some who we may have missed as well. Top 5 bald guys.
Email us just put it in the comments.
All right, so I think you're out of your range with this top 5, because the last thing you want to do is go against me with this top 5. Top 5 bugs. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, you're a tough competition for this one. I don't know. I just kind of went for it. Mosquito.
What?
I like them. They're a menace. Because they're the only bug that like is actual competition for humans. Like the rest of the bugs, we just squash them, whatever, game over. Mosquitoes are like they're out here giving us a fight. We still can't solve them.
Yeah, they're good.
They bite us and they give us disease. What do we do to mosquitoes? Kill them every once in a while.
They drink our blood. That's some gangster stuff.
That is gangster. Daddy Longlegs.
Whack.
Really?
Yeah, corny as shit.
I just think the name Daddy Longlegs is cool. I'd like to be called that one day. And I put Ladybug.
Ladybug, okay. Yeah,
for the ladies. Nice. They're a pretty little thing.
Yeah.
And then I put Grasshopper.
That's so whack.
Why?
Grasshoppers are corny.
They're beautiful creatures.
So many other bugs. No, they're not.
They're not?
They're ugly and weird. No.
I find them beautiful.
And you ever try to kill a grasshopper, they'll kill itself jumping into a wall.
Yeah, they'll seppuku. I like that. They have honor. And then I put Bumblebee.
Bumblebee, okay, why?
I like that they have like a noise every time they move. I'd like to have that. If every time I came into a room, you heard
Okay.
Billy's here. All right, go ahead. Top 5 bugs.
Okay, so I'm way out of your league on this. We're on a whole different type of time with this, even though we do have some in common, but my reasons are just better than yours. Okay, so praying mantis, number 1 bug. Are you kidding me?
Isn't that like a grasshopper?
The praying mantis.
Basically a grasshopper.
No, it's not. It's nothing like a grasshopper. Figure out your shit. Okay, so we got the praying mantis. Yo, they go crazy. First off, they got weapons on their hands. They got weapons, and they're also sweet. And you're like, oh, it's a nice praying mantis. Let it walk on your arm. Guess what? You bleeding. Because they got knives on their hands. And the girl praying mantises,
they have knives on their hands.
Yeah, they got little knives.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they eat. Grasshoppers get after it.
Praying mantises.
Yeah. Praying mantis.
Why are
they
called praying mantises?
Because it looks like they're praying.
But they're not actually.
Yeah, they praying on somebody's downfall because they're goons. All right. Next, oh my God, number 2, lightning bugs.
Oh,
let's get it. The world's light, natural light. You know what I'm saying? You get to see them.
But they're kind of pathetic. Like 4-year-olds catch them.
Yeah, they are pathetic. But then you can get the little thing and put on your ear, like a little earring, and it's like a glow in the dark earring that you put.
You put a lightning bug in your ear?
You squash it and put the thing on your ear.
Does it still light up if it's dead though?
Yeah, it lights up for a while. Huh? Yeah. So lightning bugs, that's great. That's tremendous. We got, oh my God, ants. Yeah, teamwork. You want to talk about teamwork? You want to talk about teamwork and coming together to make one goal? Ants. Do you understand? Ants are so strong. Ants are like the strongest animals. Dude. Yes, they are. You ever see an ant carry a big ass thing of dookie on his on his head? Like,
guess what? I could carry about 10,000 of that.
Of dookie.
They're not strong. Just because they're strong for their little ant cells.
Yeah, they're small for their ant size.
They're not strong.
You ever watch Ant-Man? That was all real.
I hate those movies.
Yeah, Ant-Man.
Oh, dude, trust me, he's funny. It's Paul Rudd. He's so funny. I don't think so.
All right,
nerd.
And I got ladybugs because they just make everyone happy. You get a ladybug on your arm, you're like, you know what?
Yeah, it's a good day.
Things aren't that bad, And then after that, I do have bees because they also have weapons, and they're all just about their queen. They're like, yo, we all working for this queen.
Pathetic.
So
that's why you have them.
That's good.
Because they're all about their queen.
Yeah.
All right. We have 2 more lists. We have top 5 things to call your guy friends.
Okay.
I like this one.
All right.
I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first.
Dude. Dude is number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hit anybody with a dude.
We could have guessed you
feel
for
like
that
your
one.
pals. What's up, dude? And they're like, that guy's my best friend. Dude. Number 2, bro.
Okay.
Number 3, bro, dude.
Bro, dude. Bro, dude, what's up?
Number 4, homie.
Homie. Okay. That's not good.
I use that one very sparingly, but it's fun to throw in a homie every once in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, spinning off of that, you can use home slice, home dog. I like that.
Yeah, it's all ass.
Dang, I forgot to put dog in there. Dog's one of my favorites. My last one is a little different. My last one is princess.
Call your friends, guy friends, princess. Hey, princess, what are you doing tonight? Nah, don't ever say that shit to me.
That's good.
Whatever.
Riles them up. You want to light a fire under one of your bros? Call him princess.
Nah, don't do that shit to me, dog.
Yep. You'd be like, you want to play some FIFA, princess?
I'm a grown ass.
They
man.
immediately know what's up. They immediately know you're getting on the sticks to do business.
Okay.
You coming to the bar or what, princess? And then they're like, oh, I got it. If I don't come to the bar, I'm a big gay lord. And they, about 5 minutes later, they're at the bar.
So it's a tool for you.
It's a tool.
Okay.
Yes.
I got you.
Go ahead.
All right, my top 5, big bro.
You do like big bro.
Yeah, I love big bro. And I if you really listen, I only specifically call people smaller and younger than me big bro. I'm like, what you doing, big bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one. Yo is good. Yo, that gets me. Yeah, I like yo.
Yeah, but that's not like something you're calling them. That's like a hey or hi.
I mean, for some people that don't
You're
I don't know
the
their
game
name.
all wrong.
Some people I don't know their names. I just call them yo. I'm like, yeah, me and yo. All right, I didn't think that went through. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Okay, Brody.
You ever meet my friend Yo?
Brody's
That's
a good one. Brody's a good one. And then my guy, obviously, my guy's good.
My guy is always like, you're always checking somebody with that though.
What do you mean?
Like somebody says something stupid, and you're like, my guy, don't be stupid.
I guess,
Do you ever use it in like a flattering way? No.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's my guy.
Oh, true.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's my fucking guy.
Yeah.
And my last one, and you know, you guys may not have heard this, but man's in them.
I have not heard that.
Yes, sir.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
That's my man's in them. Like if I'm around
For one person?
Yeah. It's like, if I'm around somebody like, yo, you know Billy? I'm like, yeah, it's my man's in them.
I don't understand.
Me neither. But it was cool. You know what I'm saying? So
Wouldn't it just be
5.
my man's?
No, my man's in them. You
Or
can't
like
say my man's.
if I'm coming
spicy.
to the bar and I'm bringing some of my friends, then you can be like, yeah, my man's in them.
Yeah, see, you feel how cool you felt when you said that though?
Didn't feel right.
I mean, that's
My
how I do.
mans.
Yeah, my man's in them is sliding.
I do like that.
Yeah. You talk about turtle? Yeah, that's my man's in them. Yeah.
T-Dog? All right, last list is top 5. I like this one. Top 5 talking animals in TV shows or movies.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay,
so number 1, this may be a niche thing. A lot of people haven't seen it, but Balto. You see Balto?
No.
Balto, he was a dog that a bunch of kids needed medicine, and he's supposed to have a whole sleigh of dogs. Basically, the other dogs were like bitching, and Balto was like, you know what? I'm taking these kids these medicine, and he Balto, number 1. Number 2, I got the raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, that was one of the worst movies
Yes,
I've ever
sir. He was a goon. He had
man.
the straps on him. He was about whatever. And then what else I got? Kung Fu Panda, Po. Yes, sir. Yeah, he was.
Is that the Skadoosh guy?
Yeah, Skadoosh. He was really about his bread, and he was funny. He was really funny. So I think That's 1.
That's 3.
3, and then I got Penguins of Madagascar. The penguins. They were fire. You know what I'm saying? They all had the gadgets. They figured out they were like secret agents. Them. And then, damn, for some reason I don't got a 5th. So I'll make one up at the top of my head. Air Bud.
Dang it, that was my one.
Yeah, he was balling.
Stole my top animal.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. Nah.
Everybody knows Air Bud's number 1.
Okay, you can start there.
Multi-sport athlete, sweet as can be. Air Bud always like looked for the best in people. And he was talented, too. He's not one of those guys who had nothing to offer, so he was just nice instead. Air Bud had it all going on, and he was also a sweetheart of a dog. Air Bud, you're number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm going to go with Robin Hood, the fox.
The fox, okay.
He stole from the rich to give to the poor.
Yeah.
And he was a menace with the bow and arrow.
Menace, okay.
Robin Hood, he also was very good at disguises. He would dress up as things that he was not. But he was still a fox, so you feel like people would know. But for some reason, they didn't. Number 3, Tigger. The most wonderful, wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. You like Tigger, right?
The
Tigger
guy,
was the black one in Winnie the Pooh, by the way.
the one that bounces on his tail.
Yeah.
No,
He loves to hop.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
What? Tigger ruled, dude. He was all about having a good time. Like, Pooh was always getting into some type of trouble, and Piglet was all worried, and Eeyore would pout, and Tigger was like, come on, guys. We're still in the 100-acre wood.
Okay.
We're still balling. Tigger's the man.
Tigger.
Number 4 was the seagulls in Finding Nemo. Moin. Moin.
Oh yeah, they were
Moin.
essential to that movie for
Moin.
sure.
I have an idea for, like, it's me and my boys at the bar, and then a hot girl walks in, and we all go, moin.
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 Yeah, that's good.
Number 5. This is a little niche. You might not. Did you ever see the movie, the second Avatar?
Yeah.
Okay. The whale in that movie?
I don't remember the whale.
The whale. It's one of my favorite movie scenes of all time, where the guy, like, one of the Avatar boys, he gets like a connection to this whale, but the whale has been through some trauma or something like that. So at one point in the movie, the whale goes, like, the guy is like, can you tell me about your trauma? And the whale's like,
Yes, sir.
and then the subtitles just say, it's too painful.
Yeah.
Can I pull that up before we go?
Telekinesis. Yeah, you know, let that shit out. This shit hurt, cuz.
Having subtitles for a whale just cracks me up.
Great movie.
Anyways, that's great stuff.
That's good.
That's a wrap. We're back.
We are back, baby.
We're fixing to really blow up this season. It's about time.
Yeah,
Frick is they talking about?
It's about time the good guys win.
Amen. Good guys need a break.
The regular people aren't, like I'm saying, let regular people be the normal people again.
Yes.
Why the weirdos got to be?
Let the cream rise to the top
now.
for once.
I don't like it, man.
Email us, theadventuresofbillyandclyde@gmail.com. Like our clips. Repost our clips. Get the boys to the top of the mountain where we belong. All right. Thank you so much for listening and for watching. Clyde, great to be back with you.
Hell yeah.
Peace.